Move your cars if you need to, take in any loose objects, and make sure to have your devices charged. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. Those are some tips as we go into our Wednesday, as we will have our coastal storm coming our way. Now, we have a high wind watch in effect from 6 p.m. Wednesday to 6 a.m. Thursday for everywhere shaded in orange here. This is essentially east of the Garden State Parkway and the far lower portions of Cape May County, south of the canal. We have a coastal flood watch in effect for all of the shore counties from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Thursday. This is to cover the Thursday morning high tide. We will see a surge of about 2 feet, and this could be our highest tide since October of 2018 here in South Jersey. The only exception to this would be in the Delaware Bay, where we are expecting just minor flood stage as opposed to moderate flood stage, and there can be some minor coastal flooding throughout the high tides on our Wednesday. Here's a look at our storm impacts. Snow still remains to be a low impact. I do put an asterisk there because if you are in Hamilton or you are in Bridgeton or Hopewell Township, you will see enough snow that you will need to at least brush off your cars here. Rain will be of moderate concern, but the biggest concerns, tidal flooding as well as damaging winds. Let's take a look at our radar here. This is our midday radar. Not much in our area, but as we look towards the center of the country, here is our coastal storm. It is right now in Oklahoma. This will take a path to the Gulf of Mexico and then up the coast and eventually right near us here in South Jersey. Now, for today on our Tuesday, good amount of sunshine around. It is a chilly day, but at least it is a bright day here in Wildwood. And as we look at our high temperatures for today, we'll be in the low 40s. That's about 5 degrees below average for this time of year. Good amount of sunshine now. A few more clouds will build in ahead of the storm as we go later in the day today. Clouds will thicken throughout the overnight hours, but still low temperatures will be seasonably chilly here. We'll be in the mid-20s over at the mainland. At the shore, we will be a little bit milder because of that moderating ocean influence. So we will be around 30 degrees, and that moderating ocean influence will play a critical role into our storm as we go Wednesday into Thursday. Now, if you need a warm place to sleep, there are resources available to you. Code Blue alerts are in effect for all of our counties here, at least for the next couple of nights and even into the weekend, depending on where you are. Make sure to call 211 if you do need a warming center. So here's a look at our storm checklist. Last Friday, we told you that the storm was on. On Sunday, we put out a map showing you what would fall. Would it be mostly rain, all rain, or a mix of rain and snow? Yesterday, we gave you the first snow map, and we also gave you more information about the flooding and the winds, and we're tweaking that as we go throughout the day today here. So let's take a look at our future radar. This is for 1 p.m. on our Wednesday here. Starting as rain pretty much everywhere in our area, snow further to the north and west. And look what happens. We have that rain-snow line real close to our area. In fact, some portions of Cumberland County could be snowing at 7 o'clock on our Wednesday evening. But I believe for the most part, we're just going to have a strong easterly wind. That will keep us warmer. Look at that low pressure right off Ocean City shore at 1 a.m. on Thursday. It will be a soaking rain overnight that continues into the morning hours here. But here is that rain-snow line. It is going to make its way further east. But here's the question. Will it be snow or will it be rain here? The models are showing two different solutions, and we're looking at two different models now. We're looking at the American model. Now we're looking at the Canadian model. I do believe we will see a little bit of snow here in southeastern New Jersey. Here's a look at the snow to come. Anywhere from a trace to 1.5 inches for most of Cumberland, the far northwestern corner of Cape May County, most of Atlantic County on the mainland, and most of Ocean County should see at least some snow here. But I do believe the more accumulating snow will be held further to our north and west, near the Philadelphia suburbs. Once you get towards Philadelphia, that's where we could be talking about 6 to even 10 inches of snow. Look at our temperatures here on Wednesday. They get warmer throughout the day, but a tight gradient. 40s in Camden, 50s as we get towards Cape May throughout the day on Wednesday, but temperatures will be rising, and that's because our water temperatures are in the upper 40s. Now, if you have an onshore wind, which is what we will have Wednesday into Thursday, well then, yeah, your temperatures are going to match what the ocean temperatures are, and that's why here we're going to see mostly rain. Once you get closer towards Philadelphia into the northern half of the state, you'll lose that oceanic influence, and that's why they are going to see mostly snow. Here are our winds. These are sustained winds consistently blowing. They were around 30 here. We were just showing you earlier, right around the evening hours and into the overnight. They'll be from the north and east and then turn north and west late overnight. Now, here's the latest on the coastal flooding. This is in Ocean City here. We're anticipating moderate flood stage with a Thursday morning high tides. Many roads will flood. Some damages to homes or businesses if they're not raised. And yes, lives could be at risk if you're not careful here. High tide will be between 8 to 10 a.m. in most places. Here's a look at our mainland 7-day forecast. Most of your day Thursday will be dry. Any precipitation, whether it's rain or snow, is out of here by 9 a.m. Otherwise, it is just a cold, wintry day. Temperatures in the mid-30s. We'll have our first widespread teens on Thursday night, our first one of the season here. Then as we go into the weekend, it's cold and sunny for our Friday. Moderating as we go throughout the weekend. We are looking for a couple of showers on Sunday. Shouldn't be a washout. And as we go into Monday here, we are going to be talking about milder conditions. We'll be keeping you tracked of all the latest updates all throughout the day. You can follow me on social media for the latest, or you can always come back to our website at thepressofmac.com/weather.